like a through line for you, like because you've also spanned so many different genres?
I want to be like an actor who can switch roles, and most directors, I think, get pigeonholed if they're not careful.
Well, how have you managed to avoid that? I mean,
by making career moves that people would probably view as unwise at the time. So, like,
for example?
After American Pie, of course, the next thing would be, okay, it's time to really just cash in and direct American Pie 2, but sort of didn't want to do that again. So then we did Down to Earth with Chris Rock. After that, did About a Boy with Hugh Grant, and that was going off to England. And then sci-fi, you know, big, massive sci-fi thing like Golden Compass, and then Twilight, romance, girly stuff that I like, because I'm quite girly myself.
Are you?
Yeah.
In what way?
I'm quite sensitive, I like to think, but more like sensitive, like I don't like people to tease me, and and quite kind of romantic, and I'm very gloomy like Bella. I think that's the character I most like. Yeah, very much like Bella.
So if you were Bella, would you be Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Well, this is the thing I get asked, and it's almost like being asked to say if you're a Democrat or Republican, like somebody gets really angry.
Somebody's going to get very offended.
I am Team Bella, but if as a guy, I'm more like Jacob, because I'm the guy who, like, girl says sorry, but I'm going with the hot guy that glitters in the sun. I can't do that.
I heard a couple great stories. Number one, that when you were filming it, a lot of fans would show up on set and they would applaud after every take.
Yeah, well, that was in Italy when we were shooting the massive kind of finale of New Moon, and it was very romantic. But you know, shooting a movie is not romantic; it's incredibly tedious. And not only were people showing, you know, we were worried if we're going to get enough extras to fill up this town square in Montepulciano, beautiful hillside town in Tuscany. And people would show up willing to just throw on this red cape all day in the blistering sun.
And be bitten by vampires just to get a glimpse of Edward.
Totally, absolutely. And if they couldn't do that, they would wait in the side streets and applaud after every take, which doesn't happen.
They didn't realize it wasn't live theater.
I think they were just so excited to be there when the finale of that movie was taking place. One of the bad effects also, though, was that, you know, I'm like the Ringo Starr of those guys, or I was at the time. Now I'm like
Ringo.
Yeah, sorry.
Meaning in the sense that he doesn't get as much attention.
He doesn't. Yeah, which is fine, actually. And and so while I was around them, the Twihards knew who I was, and so I couldn't go to a cafe. There was a moment where I had to go to the bathroom, and we were stuck in a little side street in Montepulciano. I just had to hold it because I couldn't go into a cafe without being
because you'd be mauled
besieged
by crazy.
Yeah. Mostly people giving me letters to give to Rob.
Did you shake hands with him? Can I touch that hand?
Yes, I think that there was a certain degree of wanting to get any molecules off of Rob's hand that could be attained.
And you definitely don't want to piss the Twilight fans off, right?
They're small, but there are many of them. So yeah, they could tear me to bits.